first and second periods seemed really clean and crisp. Not a lot of battles in the corners or in the neutral zone going on. And then the third period, the goals just came quick against you.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is just an absolute, total mental meltdown by one of our defensemen coming up the ice. I mean, it's just, at this kind of level of hockey, it can't happen. And then we make a mistake in the third, but we didn't come out nearly ready to go tonight as they did. Right off the bat, we clawed our way back that game, made some great plays to get ourselves a 4-3 lead. But you can't make that kind of play in hockey when you got a 4-3 lead. We've been discussing that, we've talked about it, and put ourselves in that kind of jeopardy from that standpoint.
Did you think that Brown played a little bit more of a complete game tonight than you saw from Yale last night?
Well, I thought it was a good hockey game last night. It was an emotional game. We got in, but they obviously lost last night. We talked about that all day today. There's a fine line after you win and after you lose. Losing teams going to be more focused, more excited. Great teams, when you win games, they come back with that same focus, with the same confidence. And we didn't do that today. We didn't come ready to work. We didn't come back with the focus that we needed to do to win on the road.
You guys seem to have a little bit more skill at the forward position this year and seem to have a little less size at forward and defense positions. Is that going to change the way you play a little bit and open it up just a little bit maybe?
No, not really. I mean, I think we got to get used to, you look at the league, we got to get used to how the game's going to be called. I mean, that's one of the things we need to get used to. I mean, we got, I think we've got 5 power plays in 3 games in our first 3 games, and we got to think about going back to the drawing board about how we play. I think with size-wise, I'm happy with the size we have in our hockey team. I'm happy with the skill level, but we need to make some adjustments to how the game is called as a team and as a coaching staff, because the things that we thought were going to be called aren't going to be called. So we just need to make some solid adjustments as a coaches.
Do you think there was a big disparity between last night and tonight as far as the calls that are being made?
I don't know. What were they? 0 for 5 tonight, 0 for 6?
1 for 6,
1 for 6, and we were 0 for 3?
Yeah. I can understand why you wanted to get a look at the freshman Diaz, is it pronounced?
Yep.
But how did it end up that Locke Gilson was the odd man out of the line?
Locke just didn't. I didn't think he'd do the things necessary last night when we played on the road. Play a solid game, and so with that, it doesn't matter if you're a senior, or a freshman, or a junior. He'll come back and respond. He always has over his 4 years. But I felt embarrassed to get an opportunity to play here tonight.
Played 5 freshman forwards this weekend. How have you been impressed with their play?
Our freshmen tonight were our leaders. I mean, Lowry and Furlan and McCarron, when they came out, they were ready to play. It was our upperclassmen that weren't ready to play tonight. And some of them, our upperclassmen got themselves going, but it was the younger guys that got us going. And we need to address that issue when we get back to Ithaca.